is that has everybody's eyes, but the main objective, or the main place that everybody's looking, is West Pacific. These two have 80% chance, and this one is likely to form tomorrow, or is likely to form tomorrow night, or the next day, the day after tomorrow. Percent chance for formation then in the next 5 days, while another one sits at 40% chance and is likely to become another tropical. And disturbance one is likely to become a tropical cyclone within the next couple of days. Typhoon now hinnamnor. It has just actually been upgraded back to a Category 5 just a couple of minutes ago. It's actually been classified as a Category 5 due to its eye strength and the eye temperature. We also have a TD13W, which is yet to be named, and it's likely going to die off. But I just wanted to point out that this is a very, very big and particularly dangerous situation for the coast of the Philippines, maybe the coast of Taiwan. This is a particularly dangerous situation. For the coast of Taiwan, you're under a red alert for strong winds and possible storm surge, and the coast of the Philippines, you're under a purple risk for extreme winds and possible Category 5 strength winds. We have got just widespread hot heat for the Atlantic and surrounding areas. I'm circling the areas that we should be worried about, which is about 30 degrees Celsius, in between 30 degrees and 35 degrees Celsius. Actually, that's really, really warm. Maybe a little cooling right here with some reaching, maybe a little down in between 27 and 30 degrees Celsius, but right here is definitely just 30 degrees Celsius. The areas that I'm circling right now is just 30 degrees Celsius. This is, again, a small pocket down here by Brazil that is also 30 degrees Celsius. And also up here there is also a 30 degrees Celsius area. So very active. Onto the Indian Ocean, where there is just a small percentage, or just a small pocket, or a giant pocket actually, of 30 degrees Celsius. And then expanding all the way out here, it's kind of weakened a little bit. There's a giant heat kind of wave thing right here that is looking for expanding all the way out from the east-west Pacific. This includes about 30 degrees Celsius and no 35 at all. Onto the West Pacific, where we still have that strengthening warm pocket here with 35 degrees Celsius. That is extremely warm. Then surrounding it is just kind of, so it looks like they've marked it off a Category 4 storm. That is because it has just weakened back down to a Category 4 storm, but it has strengthened just like a bit ago. Its current location is 24.0 degrees north, 26.5 degrees east. Maximum sustained winds of 125 knots. Maximum sustained millibars 931 millibars. So it's definitely weakened just a bit, with a maximum sustained winds of 144 miles per hour, which is 232 kilometers per hour. Wow. So yeah. Then we also have 13 over here, which is not very worrying. Its current location is 23.0 degrees north, and the map just updated. 23.0 degrees north, 130.3 degrees east. Maximum sustained winds of 25 miles per hour, which is and 30 miles per hour. Then we also and 46 kilometers per hour. It has a pressure of 98 millibars, and it kind of looks like it is on the strength. Now for my analysis, I do have this as a Category 5 with maximum sustained winds of 165 miles per hour, which is a Category 5 hurricane because of for a closer look at hinnamnor, which is 926 millibars according to this sample model. A further look into it, a closer look into it, we'll be taking a look at the future track. But right now, it is currently right here. Again, if you are living on the shore of Taiwan, or not Taiwan, Taiwan, then you should be aware of maybe the little gusty winds here and there because of the outflow of the hurricane. Also, the Philippines. It looks like you might take a direct hit from this if it decides to turn. So that's why you guys are on a purple extreme risk. Now let's take a look at the future track. So this is September 1st, 2022, tomorrow. So this is a nasty hurricane right now, you can obviously see. So it's actually going to loop back around, is what they say. And then maybe strengthen or weaken. Looks like, yeah, it's weakening in this model. Little strengthening here and there. Oh well, major strengthening. Back up to a category 5 on Sunday, September 4th. And we will be doing live coverage when the storm also makes landfall, so just keep that in mind. Oh, major hurricane, and okay, and it's landfall and starts to weaken at the end of the run. So basically that is hinnamnor. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and look at more storms. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Invest 91 L now, and take a look at its future track. Honestly, I think this is a really a growing matter in the Atlantic. So this is what it is right now. Not really anything showing, it's just an invest as of right now. In the future, so this is this is not up to date. 1 second, let me get this up to date. Okay, this is right now. So currently right now, it has a pressure of 1,006 millibars. Future track. So we can kind of around September 1st see a little bit of actual rotation starting to form. It does weaken quite a bit after that though. But then it strengthens, and then it weakens, and it strengthens. So basically, we're going to see a pattern in the storm. So right around September 3rd, we can start to see kind of like rotation around this whole entire area right here. And I'll actually draw that out for you if I can access my so you can actually kind of see something kind of start to form here around the storm. This is kind of like a depression status right now. It's not a depression. It's not a depression. It's September 3rd, but it is starting to kind of look like it's going to turn into one. Looking at now more in the future, around 10 o'clock September 3rd, 10 p.m. September 3rd, we can start to see a major wrap, starting to see it kind of rotate. So that's concerning. Moderate rain showers starting to show up as well in the storm, which is also a sign of something trying to get itself together. Looking more in the future. So now it's just totally rotating. About September 4th at 3 p.m. We have a tropical depression formed. You can totally see its rotation. It's one time, so that's a tropical depression right there. Very severe rainstorms surrounding it. More moderate to severe rainstorms, pockets of it surrounding it. Then let's just skip. Right around here, it already is at a tropical storm status, with a pressure of 998, definitely rotating there. This is at this point a strengthening storm, and then it starts to kind of just get into a pattern, because it is battering against some wind shear, and that's the end of that track. So basically, right around now, it's going to turn into a Category 1 hurricane is what this model is showing. Now this is September 5th, and this is way out there, so no one believes this model. It's probably not going to do this, but it could, and that's why we need to keep watch over it. And yeah, there's nothing really I do want to take a look at in the East-West Pacific, because yeah, this is not 13. Is it? Yeah, it's 13. Wait, hold on. Okay, so this is 13 as of right now. You can see our hood. You can see right here. You can see Hurricane Hinnamnor just showing up because both of them are very close to each other. Looking in the future of this tropical depression, it's kind of just following Hinnamnor at this point, but you can start to see something form actually around September 1st. There's something trying to get itself together right there. That'll be at the center. Nothing really showing up, but yeah, then it kind of just wraps around. Basically, now what you're seeing is basically a collision between the two. They've collided in Hinnamnor 1, and Hinnamnor is, of course, now it's just going to complete the track of Hinnamnor. Yep. So basically, that was it. This depression's going to just die off because it's getting so sucked into the storm here. I'm not too worried about it, but yeah, all of these disturbances together. So we're gonna go from weakest to strongest. So the first one, disturbance 2, we've got a 40% chance almost. We're gonna take a look at convection first. We're not gonna read these, but you can read them yourself by going to the NHC or just tropical or hurricane. Hurricane Prediction Center, I think I'm not sure. Let me check. By going to the National Hurricane Center and looking at the Atlantic 5-day tropical outlook, you can read them yourselves. But this one has major convection, so we're going to watch this one very closely. But it is currently heading into waters that are not so favorable for storms at the moment, right here, basically, because this whole entire area is actually a high, right here. This is actually a high, so if it basically heads into this area, then it could probably, it's just going to dissipate because highs bring wind shear. That's basically why these two storms haven't drifted out into this area yet, is because there's a high there. They definitely probably would, and we probably wouldn't see another hurricane for a couple of days. But because of the high, we're gonna see a decent storm. Honestly, Storm Prediction Center has marked off 80% chances, and we're gonna go take a look at both of them for satellite imagery right now. So this one, you can see the satellite imagery, not very good convection. It is getting sucked up with a low, so I'm not really sure if it's going to have a chance of forming. Now for the 80% chance in the next 2 days, which has a 60% chance in the next 2 days. Major rotation here. So this is already a storm forming, basically. The models that we looked at probably weren't that up to date, or just not accurate, as this looks like a major rotating storm. This already looks like it's 1001 millivolts right here, so concerning enough for us to mark it off at a 60% chance. This is yeah, this tropical weather bulletin was done by ASR Storm Tracking Team. Subscribe for more tropical updates. You do not have to subscribe. It's your choice. I totally forgot to say that. And also, I will just be making that. You know, I don't know what that said. Just telling you guys. This bulletin was made by Storm Tracking / Gaming and the ASR Storm Track team. Thanks for watching.